Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Dad fights.
Ni hao, and welcome to Baba Diao, which is, that's for our Mandarin buddies overseas. Don't dox me, guys. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But, yeah, welcome to Dad Fights. This week we got a guy who dresses like a rodent and a rodent coming in to fight each other.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
We got the Rat King himself, Master Splinter, taking on the Dark Knight himself, Batman. Do we got a title for this episode?
No, man, we can do so many different things. We can do Teenage Mutant Ninja Man.
I like it. Or Teenage Mutant Batman Turtles.
Or Teenage Mutant Ninja Beyond.
I like that. Turtles Beyond or
Turtles Beyond.
Ninja,
I like
Ninja Rodents.
Let's go with Ninja Rodents.
That's a good one.
Ninja
Brought
Rodents.
to you by Chuck E. Cheese.
A non-ninja rodent. He's a
Yeah,
fat, lazy
but a rodent nevertheless.
serves you shitty fucking pizza with crappy games.
Yeah, and that shitty band.
And a shitty animatronic band.
Party tonight.
We're going to play a wonderful game called
Dad fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad fights. I wish to create a dad fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad fights. Dad fights.
You remember the worst place that you used to work at? The one on Bell Road? What was it called? Jungle Gyms?
Jungle Gyms Playland? Oh, I can tell you stories about that place. But I'm not going to.
Okay, maybe next week we can swap stories about Jungle Gyms.
I guess I'll say that was my first job, and I think I was like 16. And of course, I just wanted to like not work, so I hated that job. And it was the puke factory. So you get little kids, you cram Pizza Hut pizza down them, then you give them cake and ice cream, and then after they're done consuming all that, and of course soda, you have them go on rides that spin in circles. So what do you think's going to happen the whole time, Adam? What do you think?
It looked like the Sandlot.
Yes, pretty much. And one time in particular, it was kind of like a teacup ride, but like when they would come around, I would have to push the thing so they would spin around. So basically, they're spinning in a big circle, and they're sitting like something like a teacup. And every time they come around, I would just like push it a little bit so they'd spin around. So of course, I had these two badass kids who are way too old to be fucking at Jungle Gyms Playland. So I got like little 2-3-year-olds, and I'm barely pushing them. And then, these fucking 12-year-olds who think they're king shit at a little kid fucking place. But anyway, so like I push them, and they're like, "There's nothing." So I was like, all right. So, I got like this little 2-year-old girl. I'm like, a little push. Oh, then, the little guy, all right, give him a little push. And then here comes these two little fuckers. So I jump back, charge up, and just fucking launched them, dude. And they're just spinning, dude. Like, I thought the thing was going to shoot off into the sky, dude. But they're spinning around. And then when the ride's over, the big circle stops spinning. And then all the other ones will eventually stop spinning how hard you pushed them. So, you got all the little kids, and they're all done spinning, and all of a sudden you look at the two fuckheads, and it's just fucking spinning like crazy still. I'm like, man, that's what you get for being a badass. So I'm getting, like, while spinning, I'm taking all the little kids out. And then I finally stopped them from spinning, and I, go around and grab another little kid, and I look over, and the cool kid who thought he was Mr. King shit, his head's right between his legs. So I look at his friend that he was in it. I was like, did he throw up? And the kid shakes his head, and totally forgetting that I'm in a kiddie area, or in a kiddie, like, theme park inside. Being 16 and hating life, off the top of my lungs, I go, God damn it! So yeah, there it is, me cleaning up fucking ice cream, cake, and fucking regurgitated Pizza Hut. It's a great time, man. That's just one of many, many stories of that place, which, there's a lot I don't want to release to the internet. So I didn't do anything bad to anyone's food or anything to little kids or nothing like that. It was my fellow coworkers and the type of shenanigans that I would do behind the scenes when I worked in the kitchen. I did acid one time. There you go. I made pizza for little kids while I was on acid on a Friday night. It was terrible. It was the
But in your
scariest.
defense, I think everybody at Papa John's is on drugs.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
It's
That's
like,
true.
All your
That's why-
pizza is tainted by kids on drugs.
And that's why the cheese is plastic and not real cheese. Because the drug kids, they totally forget what they're doing.
Yeah. Good times, man.
Yeah, I did learn a valuable lesson, though. Don't do acid at work.
That wasn't in your HR training? Like,
No, they
Hey,
did not have that in the video at all. So I guess it was, more of a trial by error situation.
no, it's, yeah. We call that trial by fire.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Well, good times. Let's get into this. Let's have Mr. Arnold tell us about your dad.
What your dads do? Go ahead, Arnold.
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
All right. Well, this week I'm representing the Dark Knight himself, the Batman.
I'm Batman.
Well, he's technically not a father, but he's a father figure to 3 Robins. One Robin turns into a Nightwing, a Batgirl, and Batman 2.0, Mr. Beyond himself. Batman takes the role as Alfred in Batman Beyond, and he's just a good dude, just a good leader, good father figure, mentor, and all around just a badass, just a billionaire badass, just like Jeff Bezos.
Without a penis rocket.
Oh yeah. No, I think that's Elon has the dick rocket.
No, I thought that was Bezos. Bezos had the dick rocket.
Do they both have dick rockets? And then
They probably-
the other dick, what's his name? Virgin. What's that guy's name? Dick something. Or Rob.
Oh, Virgin Record guy?
Yeah, who's that dude? Because he has a dick rocket that's actually a plane.
Let's find out. Virgin Records. Hang on. Virgin Records. You
I can
got
see his face.
Richard Branson.
Yeah, Richard Branson. Yeah. Oh, the other dick. Dick Branson.
Dick Branson.
Yeah. Billionaires going to space.
You think they're going to space to have sex with aliens?
I mean, I feel like Elon has sex with aliens on Earth. Jeff Bezos, I feel like he's just fucking actresses. And who's the other guy? Richard Branson?
Yeah, Richard Branson.
I feel like he goes to space to fuck aliens.
Yeah. Well, on that
Good
note,
times.
I would like to thank Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, all the greats, letting us do our podcast. Thank you very much.
Oh, we forgot about the other billionaire, Bill Gates.
Oh, yeah,
Dude
Bill
fucks
Gates.
robots.
Oh, yeah, he fucks. Robots.
That guy fucks. Who's your dad this week, man? Who are
So-
you representing?
My dad is none other than... Wait. I can't talk because I'm so excited. My dad is the master of all masters, Master motherfucking Splinter. Now, most people don't know, before he was Master Splinter, he went by the name Haruto Yoshi. And he got in some shit with his enemy, Aruko Saki Raphael. And I apologize for butchering that, Adam. But yeah, he was just a cool kung fu master with his homie. And his homie was like, nah, that ain't cool. So they killed his wife. And then they, put some, ooze on him. And then, he, ran off into the sewer. And he turned into a motherfucking rat. So he's like a, 5'4", rat. And kind of like yours, he's not really a father. He's more of an adoptive, daddy. And he adopted 4 little turtles that got also into this ooze and became Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the only reason they're ninjas because Master Splinter taught them the ways of the kung fu and martial arts. And he donned each of them his favorite Renaissance men. So he did Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and my personal favorite, Leonardo. And then other than that, he just taught these kids the ways of hang on, Adam, you fell out of my ear. But yeah, he basically taught them the ways of kung fu, and then once they became 15, 16 years old, he figured they can go out into the real world. And with that, shit happens, and then he runs into his friend Shredder, who was Aruka or whatever his name was, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's me. I'm the one that turned you into a rat." And he's like, "You motherfucker! Now that I'm old, I'm going to have my Ninja Turtle kids kick your ass. He goes, yeah? Well, I got a robot with a brain, so what you want now? So, yeah, there you go. Splinter's a busy man now. He's a busy guy.
Yeah, he is. He's a good guy. That's that Master Splinter.
Yep. Well, now we got our dads out of the way. Let's go ahead and jump into the good old album of the week. Can you cue up that segment for us, please?
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
All right, sir. Since you did the dads first, I'll go first with my album of the week. Mine is usually with this band and album. I usually listen to it when I'm down in dumps. It used to be like my down in the dumps shit, but I don't know why. I had like a good day at work on Tuesday, and I was driving home in stupid rush hour traffic after listening to our last episode of Dad Fights. Oh no, I didn't listen to it because I listened to it later on. Anyways, so I decided to listen to this band who is the fucking shit, man. If you never heard of them, I'm going with the band Morphine, and the album is Cure for Pain. And Adam, I'm just doing the first song, so if you just want to do the first part, you know, where it hits. And our buddy Ryan, he actually turned me on to Morphine, not the drug, just the band. And yeah, just really good, man. I mean, you got a guy playing a bass with a raspy voice, really good at singing, crooning, I guess you can say. But then they have a fantastic saxophone player and a drummer. And that's all you got, man. A three-piece badass band. And one big fan of Morphine is Mr. Les Claypool, so you can't go wrong with that. And fun fact, Adam, do you know the microphone Les Claypool uses? You know, that second one that makes him sound like he's a radio guy?
Yeah, it's like an old Vox or something, so it sounds like, yeah.
Yes. Before the singer and bass player Morphine died, he gave that to Les Claypool. So there's your...
Oh, no shit. That's
fun,
crazy.
Your fun Primus fact. But yeah, Morphine, if you've never heard of him, man, like, check him out. That's... The lyrics are mainly about him and women troubles, and it's just good, man. It's just good fucking early, I think it's like 90s when this came out, maybe late 90s, but it's just good old country music with bad luck, but it's not country. It's some dude and his buddies with badass saxophone, and like the bass is always like melodic. It's good, man. Check it out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
highly
it's
recommend
like,
Morphine.
They remind me of like, I don't know, like Tom Waits almost. If Tom Waits wrote like sad country music, that's it. Like, I don't know, it's just a simple band. But I love that song, the Buena.
Yeah, that's the one I was going with.
Is it? I didn't know
Yeah.
that's the first song. I thought it was the second song on the album. Yeah,
Nope.
It's a great fucking song.
It is a good song, man. And that one's not about a girl. It's about some asshole in the back of the room at a venue. And he's calling him up. He's
Yeah.
like, come up to stage. Say it to my face, motherfucker. But yeah, all the lyrics,
Dude, that
man,
song
like,
just, when it
No, go.
starts, like, you just hear that bass. It sounds like an acoustic bass, I think.
kind of, yeah.
Or upright? I don't know. Just
No, it's just
real
just
nice.
regular bass and his weird tuning. But yeah, dude,
Nice.
check it out. They're good.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Well, this week, actually, was it 2 nights ago? You sent me an image of Brack Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Or Leftover Brack. And I'm
Leftover
like,
Brack,
oh,
yeah.
shit. Yeah. So I downloaded Leftover Crack's Mediocre Generica and listened to that on my morning commute. And yeah,
Nice.
it's a good album, man. Some good old ska punk from the early 2000s. So Mediocre Generica is Leftover Crack's second studio album, has the name Leftover Crack. They had a band called Choking Victim in the late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, Mediocre Generica was like their I guess their big album, one of their bigger albums.
Is that the one with the
Um,
Twin Towers on the cover?
No, I got a funny story about that. That's their third album, Fuck World Trade.
There
But,
we go.
Yeah, Mediocre Generica. It's fun, fast-paced punk music, and the song I want to pick is "Gay Rude Boys Unite," and it's a song about anti-hate. You know, that was their message. You know, oh, I guess that's punk rock's message. But yeah, check it out. Check out the band. And now that you mentioned the Twin Tower So I got arrested a few years ago, and the cops came in my house. They seen the leftover crack poster. It has the Twin Towers on fire. Then it has George Bush and Cheney, and they're spraying oil on fire in the bottom. And then the bottom says "Fuck World Trade." And they're like, "Hey man, is this some terrorist ring?" I'm like, "Nah, man, it's just a band." And they made me sit down with the FBI, and it was one of those like interrogation rooms. But it didn't look like First 48 interrogation room. Basically, they just put me in this little room, maybe like 5 by 6, 30 square feet room. Little camera in the corner. This guy comes in a suit, and he has 2 folding chairs, puts one in the corner. I sit down. He sits like maybe a couple feet away from me. We're like making eye contact. He's like, "Tell me about this poster." I'm like, "It's a band poster. Like, if you have your phone, you can Google it. They're called Leftover Crack." He's like, "Yeah, but that sounds like some terrorist shit." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not a terrorist." He's like, "Yeah, but you got a lot of guns." I'm like, "Yeah, it's Arizona. We all got lots of guns." And basically threw that case out, and yeah, carried on my merry way. And yeah, it's just a funny story, I guess.
They straight profiled your ass.
Yeah, straight up, they're like, "Asian dude, possible terrorist, likes guns, and doesn't
Burning-
like the World Trade Organization."
Nope, not at all. Get him, and he has a poster of it. Get him. Dude, good,
Yeah.
good thing you didn't have like Guar's America Must Be Destroyed anywhere. They're like, what the fuck's wrong with this kid?
They're like, "Are you wearing Doc Martens? Are you Antifa?" I'm like, "No."
No, I just like my metal and my punk.
Yeah, yeah,
I just like music, man. Come on.
yeah, man. Yeah, good times.
That doesn't sound like good times, Adam, but okay.
It really wasn't good times, man. I was like scared.
I
Like,
bet.
Yeah, scared as shit, man. I'm like, "Oh fuck, they're gonna label me a terrorist? Like, I'm never gonna be able to travel again." Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Stizza, and your stupid ass poster.
Yeah. Dude, I know exactly what poster you're talking about, too. That's funny.
Yeah, man.
You've had that poster on your wall for like ever.
Fucking ever, dude.
Like at every house I've seen you at, that poster's been.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and go on a lighter note. Let's talk about my problems, Adam. Should we have Bill Cosby explain what my problems are?
Yeah, take it away, Bill.
Mr. Jeremy's video game ADD.
All right, so this week's game. So there is a game coming out at the end of this month, and it's one of my favorite video game, I guess producers, I guess you say, game designers? Yeah, we'll say video game designer. He's one of my all-time fucking favorites, and the third installment of one of his series is coming out at the end of this month. Adam, I'd like to talk about the game that I'm playing this week is No More Heroes, but the second one, Desperate Struggle. Do you remember No More Heroes?
Yeah, I didn't know they made a sequel.
Oh, shit. Okay, I hope you're sitting down. So there's No More Heroes. There's No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle, which was on the Wii. And then on the Switch, they came out with, what the fuck is it called? It's not really a sequel or anything. It's kind of like I guess we'll say a spin-off. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. I got to look it up. I got to see what it's called now. Because there's one that came out on the Wii, and it's like you can like team up with people. So it's kind of like, you remember how Gauntlet is? How it's like, the bird's eye view, and you can see the whole world. And okay, it's kind of like that, but No More Heroes, and you and a friend can play together. There's that one. No More Heroes. I can't remember the fucking name of it. I guess we'll find out in a few seconds here. Oh yeah, Travis Strikes Again. That's what it's called. But it's basically that one, you're Travis, and you go into, there's a game system that you play, and when you play it, you go inside the games, and then like, so each level's like a video game theme, and you kick a bunch of ass, you fight a weird boss, you got weird, crazy dialogue. But yeah, they're coming out with the third No More Heroes for the Switch, and it's coming out at the end of the month, so I figured I'd knock out No More Heroes 2 and get going on it. Now, my favorite thing about No More Heroes 2 is, of course, it's a hack and slash game with a fucking, they can't call it a lightsaber, but it's a beam katana. And this one, you do side jobs, but instead of doing like the boring ones, like in the first No More Heroes, they're all like 8-bit style, so it's like you're playing Nintendo games. But yeah, if you've never played it, you pretty much you start off you're an assassin, and you try to become the top assassin. So you're killing all these fucking people in the ranks below you, and you're trying to make your way up to number 1. And the whole time, Travis is trying to bang the assassin announcer chick. So there's of course a bunch of innuendos, and if no one knows, the game designer I was referring to in the beginning of this was Suda51, and he is like one of my all-time favorites. He makes the weirdest fucking games. They're all, outside of the box type of games, and I like them. But he does a lot of hack and slash, but they're good, man. You can't complain with Suda51. You just can't.
Yeah,
If you
remember
do,
when
I
you
kick
got
ass.
it for the Wii originally.
Yep.
And you're like, basically, you're just a badass who gets a lightsaber at like a pawn shop. I'm like, say no more. I'm fucking in.
And you just go around fucking chopping the fuck out of people, being
Fuck yeah, dude.
vulgar and just talking shit. It's a great game, man. The whole series is good. So I'm really looking forward to this third. I guess the third one deals with fucking aliens, so you can't go wrong.
Nice.
But yeah, that's the one I've been playing this week. I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts. Got to some new world. Actually, yesterday, since I've been off, I was playing it while the little guy was sleeping, and one of the worlds, Adam, was Toy Story.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So the one I just finished that one. The one I'm in now is Rapunzel. That world. Do you remember the Rapunzel cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they made that movie Tangled.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the world I'm in now is the Tangled story.
Nice. Yeah, it's such a cool game, man, because they take little plot elements from all the movies. You're like, Disney. If Disney made an RPG, this is it. It's good shit.
And they're like, well, we need someone who's good at making RPGs, so let's get the people behind Final Fantasy. And then people behind Final Fantasy are like, all right, here's the deal, though. We have to make the storyline super fucking confusing. Like, yes, we'll sell it with, Disneyland's, but the story itself is going to be fucking confusing.
Yeah, and we'll make the combat like, fuck. It's like Dark Souls, kind of.
Yeah, hack slash move. But,
Yeah, you got a lot of melee. Yeah.
A lot of melee, and you can throw some magic. But then you got Goofy and Donald on your end.
Oh, fuck yeah. Those are my boys.
Those are my boys. And do you know who does the voice from the beginning? That's funny. I was talking about No More Heroes, and here we are talking about Kingdom Hearts. But do you know who does the voice for the main guy, Sora?
No.
And this is from the beginning to now. Fucking Mr. Little Kid Sixth Sense himself, Jeff Foxworthy show kid. What's his name? Haley Joe Osment.
Oh, shit. The fuck was I just watching? Oh, Forrest Gump. I didn't know that was Forrest Gump's kid.
Oh yeah, he's little Forrest. Did you ever see Future Man, the one with PETA from?
Oh, dude, Future Man is the shit. That's like the
cool.
best show on television.
And he's in that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Future Man's awesome. Like how it just starts, you're like, did he just ejaculate on that guy?
Yeah.
Like the whole when Wolf goes to the 80s and becomes a badass chef, dude, like, oh, that's just
Yeah, all coked
so
up
good.
and shit.
Yeah, so good.
Straight
So
up
good, man.
Steven Seagaling it up.
Yep.
Yeah, dude's my favorite character, Wolf. He's like Charlie Day, but a badass.
But a badass, yeah.
fighter. Yeah.
It's like Charlie Day and Jean-Claude Van Damme, like, put
Yeah.
together.
Charlie Claude Van Day. A wolf story.
And he was obsessed with cooking rats, so yeah, there you go, dude. You got it.
That's true, man. Straight up Demolition Man.
So
Cooking up them rats.
speaking of cooking up rats, let's go ahead and get this fight going. Should we have the lovely Jamie explain the rules for us?
Yeah, but we forgot the family fun facts.
I thought we do family fun facts after the rule. No, we don't. You're right. We do family fun facts right after my video game problem. My apologies. So let's go ahead and jump into that wonderful music for family fun facts. Do 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 do. Sorry, I jumped the gun. Family fun facts.
All right.
right.
I got a good one.
All right, you go first then.
I don't know if this is a spoiler alert for the non-comic book people, but right after Batgirl got paralyzed, and after Robin 2,
Sorry.
Robin 2 dies.
What?
What? Batman, he's like, I want out of the hero game. He moves to the suburbs outside of New York City. And he takes just a 9-to-5, working man job. He takes a job as a construction cleanup guy. He takes on the name Toombs. And one day he's cleaning up after the MCU not the MCU, but the Avengers made a fucking mess out of New York. He's just in there and he finds some cool alien gadgets. And he builds himself a cool flying suit. He flies around the city under his alias, the Vulture. And he just goes around just robbing stuff from Stark, the other billionaire playboy, with a dick rocket. That's actually his dick. Pepper calls it the dick rocket. But I digress. So Batman, he's just flying around the city, and one night this kid in pajamas shows up and just kicks his ass, and he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be a hero again. Moves back to Gotham, and then finds a younger kid to be the next Batman, and the rest is history. Family fun facts.
Nice one. Well, mine, before Splinter, went to Japan, he went by the American name John Jax. And John Jax worked at a hospital. Not just any hospital, though, in the late 60s. He worked in a hospital called General Hospital. And John Jax did a lot of crazy shit, man. One thing he did while he was working at General Hospital, he stole a dead man's hand cards from another doctor's family. And, of course, an old-fashioned at General Hospital, that doctor tried to kill him. Well, before that could happen, he had a heart attack. Then he had surgery around that time to remove a blood clot. But then, unfortunately, a lot of people thought he died by the other doctor injecting him with a sedative. But little did they know, with all twists at General Hospital, he actually moved to Japan and then turned Japanese to become Haruto Yoshi. Family fun facts.
Yeah. And he's turned Japanese. I really think so. Remember that
Really
song?
think so. Yep.
That's a good one. That's a good family fun facts.
Yeah, thanks. Dude, so I was looking up stuff, and, like, the very last thing for the guy who does the voice for Splinter was General Hospital. I was like, well, I have no other choice.
Oh, shit.
He's done, like, a shit ton of stuff, but I was like, I'm doing General Hospital. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And my grandma would love it. My grandma Kearns. She would dig it because she watches soap operas all the time. Grandma, I know you don't listen to this, but hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
I remember when I was staying there for a summer, and I was helping her watch one of my cousins when he was a baby. But, that's like all my grandma watched was soap operas. So I got all into it. I was like, what? Well, I asked all these questions. She's like, Jeremy, if you're not watching these like 10, 15 years ago, don't ask questions. She's like, instead, here's some pancakes, chicken nuggets, waffles, cereal, Wawa sub, and some soda. I was like, thanks, Grandma. I'm going to get really fat this summer. And I did.
Wait. That's the grandma out in Allentown?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she got me all super fat. Like, when I got off the plane, my mom didn't even recognize me. I was like, Mom, here I am. She's like, what the hell happened to you? I was like, that's all I did was eat. That's like all I did. Like, I remember my grandma was like, Jeremy, I got pancakes, I got chicken nuggets, I got waffles, I got cereal. She goes, what do you want? I was like, can I have all of that? My grandma was like, yeah, of course you can. Here I am eating like a 5-course meal at like 10 in the morning.
Hell yeah. That's what grandmas do, man. They're like,
exactly.
You look like you could eat.
And that's where I got hooked on Wawa subs.
Oh, shit. Where's Jeremy? Oh, he's in the back, smashing bottles behind the Wawa.
Smashing Wawa.
Eating sandwiches.
Because eating sandwiches and smashing bottles. The fuck was that movie called?
It's one of the Bam Margera, like.
Yeah, it was like
was it Camp Killers or was it Jackass?
No, yeah, it was CKY. What the fuck? It was Dominic. Dominic let us borrow it. I can't remember the name of it. Crap, I can't remember. Oh, damn it, now I have to look it up. We can't move on the show until we. CKY movie.
CKY2K?
Child's Play. What? Let's do this instead. It's like one name. Bam Margera movie. Like right when I see it, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, Haggard.
Oh yeah.
Good old Haggard.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, now can we have the lovely Jamie explain the rules of dad fights to us?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, my dear.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, Each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines damage.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you. All right, man. Are you ready to see which one of these badass ninja dads is gonna go up first to the ring?
Yeah, which one of these radical rodents? You ready?
Radical rodents. Yes. Hey, what was the? Oh man, there's like an old like cartoon. Oh, crap. There's an old cartoon with like rodents in it, and it was like on CBS.
Oh, Biker Mice from Mars?
No, but we're going with that one just so I can feel better about my brain. All right, cool. Thank
Or
you.
what about, what's the other one? Feifel Down Under?
Or
Or Feifel American Tail?
American Tail, or Flushed Away.
Or no, it's Rescuers Down Under, not Feifel
yeah,
Down Under.
Feifel goes west.
Yeah, Feifel goes west. Yeah.
He goes west before he goes down under.
Yeah.
All right, so are you ready? Okay.
All right. Yeah. Ready.
3, 2. He's coming out to the Vanilla Ice song "Go Ninja Go" off the hit movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Six out there. There's only been 3 Ninja Turtle movies out in the world. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one, that was set in the 90s. Then there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. And then you fast forward to like 2000 where TMNT, which was a CGI like computer animation movie. Just so anyone doesn't look it up, those are the only Ninja Turtle movies ever out. So don't be confused by lame, crappy ones. Like that third one. Oh my god. Or those new Michael Bay ones.
Oh, those are garbage.
Oh my god, I was so mad. I shit you not, dude. Like, I haven't seen the second one. I'm not even fucking try. But the first one, I was like, oh yeah, Ninja Turtles. I watched it for maybe 2 minutes. And I was like, nope, not gonna happen. I like my Ninja Turtles in really oversized puppet costumes.
Oh, yeah. And extra sweaty actors underneath.
Yep. And then the voices of, what's his face? You know, Lost Boy. What's his face? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Corey Feldman.
Corey
Feldman.
One of the Corys, yeah.
And another fun movie fact, the guy who played the puppet fucking Raphael for jumping around doing the ninja stuff was the same guy who played Liu Kang in the Mortal Kombat games.
No shit.
Yeah, the more you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Splinter, he's coming out to that awesome jam, and looks like he's coming out kind of like an Ultimate Warrior getup, but instead of the weird like things that Ultimate Warrior had on his biceps, you remember how he had those weird like stringy things hanging off?
Yeah.
He kind of has the same thing, but it's the colors of his son's bandanas. So he has, on one arm, he has the blue and orange. On the other arm, he has purple and red. So, yeah. Go Ninja Go. And there he is, doing the dance number. There he goes. All right. Oh, and I'm sorry. He's coming out in the Ultimate Warrior things around his bands, but he's also wearing a Ninja Turtle mask, and he has one of the kids' Ninja Turtle shells on his back. So he's doing this for his sons. He's happy. He's ready. He's ready to kick some ass. They do a lot of ass kicking. It's his turn.
All right. Well, Batman, he's walking up to the ring to the song "Rockin' Robin."
Rockin' Robin, Rockin' Robin.
And well, he's dressed like classic 1966 Batman and Robin. He's basically spilling out of a little boy's costume, just all guts and balls and just old man Flab. Just not a good look. Let's see if this costume is a little restrictive, but he's ready to go. Old
So it
Batman.
looks like he's a orgy Batman. That's good.
Yeah.
With his balls spilling out. Nice.
Oh yeah. Those short shorts and leggings, or what is? They're not like leggings. They're like what's that shit old ladies wear?
Oh, for their blood pressure
Stockings or
Yeah.
something.
Stockings, yeah.
Yeah.
Leg warmers,
Like
pantyhose. All right.
yeah, pantyhose. Yeah.
It's like all those in one.
Yeah.
All right, well, Splinter. So, okay, what I usually do in this episode, I've been saving all my badass attacks in case I need them towards the end, but lately I've been getting my ass fucking handed to me on these episodes, so I'm coming in straight with hot fire. Here we go. So we're going to go with, right off the bat, the Hero in a Half Shell, Punch and Power. And that's a damage of 6 points.
Nice. It's a good start.
That is a great start, man. I'm going to win this one.
All right. Well, Batman's just gonna run up on Master Splinter, and he just sprays him in the face with some shark spray, Looks like Splinter's shaking that off. He's like, "What is this? Water?" And Batman says, "No, it's piss." I'll see what kind of damage it does here. And it's a 2. Damn.
I'm supposed to be real scared of a water pistol.
There ain't no water in this gun.
So, what's in it?
Piss.
Well, at least it wasn't a number 1. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of shit. All right, well, Splinter, wiping the piss off his face, he's going to go with now, he's kind of mad, and he's going with the, let's stop and add credit to my wife for this one, he's going with the Shredder spinning back fist. And that's a 5. Damn. Splinter bringing it.
All right, looks like little Batman, a little shook up. He's going to do the same attack. He's coming in with the batarang, spinning back fist. Just looking all Balrog in there. Spilling out of that Robin costume. Let's see what kind of damage he does here. Oh, that's a 1. What the fuck, old Batman?
Come on, old bats. Damn, well, I'll take the honors on this one, sir. So, for all those number munchers out there, we have Batman with 12 hit points and Master Splinter with 20 hit points. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. He can still take this. But Splinter, he's coming in with some hot fire again. Adam, you're going to appreciate this one because I know you love your crane kicks. He's coming with the crane kick.
Nice.
And that's a damage of 6. Nice.
Holy shit, man.
Fucking bring it, Splinter.
All right, Batman, you got to dig deep for this one. Looks like, the Joker showed up. And he's like, where does he get all these wonderful toys? Batman, he's like, well, Walmart. So I get my wonderful toys.
And fascinations.
Yeah, fascination.
Sorry.
There are different types of toys. He's doing the big box store beatdown. He's going to run up and just start swinging away. Just swing away, Batman.
What you get?
And that's a 1. What the fuck?
What the fuck, Batman? All right, so Splinter could possibly take this, so he's going to try one of his finishers, and we can't hear it, but he says something that he thinks is funny to Batman, and he goes, "Oh, I made a funny hammer fist." And that's going to end it with a damage of 7. Take that, Bats.
That's a perfect ending, man.
Fucked him up. Roll credits.
Yeah.
But don't take my word for it. No, I'm just kidding. All right,
Yeah,
man.
Who knew a giant rat man would beat up the Batman?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of knew it, you know. Splinter's a badass ninja, so.
Yeah. Another family fun fact. He trained. What the fuck is Batman's trainer's name? Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Splinter top that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Eternal power.
All right, man. So see, I used different dice that I found while we're moving around the house, and I went with my hot fire attacks right away.
Nice. Hey,
Yes.
it paid off.
Did you have any funny attacks that you weren't able to use in this matchup since you got your ass whooped? Sorry, I'm being a sore winner. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm
It's
just
all
excited.
good. I had a
won.
Dark Knight flying knee and a Bane backbreaker, but
Oh.
no, I used a funny one right off the bat.
Good call. See, that's what my problem is. I always save the funny ones for last. Then I'm like, wait a minute. That's like the whole point of the show is to have funny attacks. So I'm just going to bring in the hot fire. Here on, folks. Yeah. All right, brother. Well, that means that since this fight's over, that brings us to, I can't believe we wrapped this up so fast, but we're at the Kumite for this season.
Yeah, man. We got a Kumite next week, man. It's I don't have any of the winners written down or the bracket set up yet, but
And we'll get
yeah,
to
I'll
that.
put up the bracket this week. Yeah.
We'll do that on the side before we air it.
Yeah. Plus, we got a tag team, a little bout also. I forget who's in it.
I totally forget.
I think it's the Rocket. Is it the Rocket Power or did Goof Troop win? I don't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago.
That's the one we did in person, wasn't it?
No.
No, that was not. We did that after we did it in person. Who did win the Rocket Power one? I think you did, dude.
Oh no, I gotta go through the notes, but yeah, so we got a tag team.
Yes, you won because I'm looking at my notes right now, and you still had hit points. You actually had
Cool.
13
So
hit
Rocket Power taking on, I think, the Addams Family.
I think it's the Addams Boys, yeah.
Oh shit. I have a pitch, and this pitch is for. Well, I don't know if it's for Disney or whoever owns 007, maybe Lionsgate, Bad Robot, one of those people. But yeah, it's a 007 in the Star Wars universe. It's gonna be a Star Wars spy thriller because Jon Favreau's doing the space western, and I feel like, hey, we can make a TV show where it's a spy thriller, and I want to set it pre-Phantom Menace, so it's gonna be all about Qui-Gon.
Nice.
Just taking on missions for the Senate as a Jedi, just going undercover and just wrecking shit.
Please tell me he's banging alien chicks during all this.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be just full of alien chicks, because why not? And because we need Bond girls.
Hey, have him take all of Star-Lord's chicks. Yeah, take that, Star-Lord. Jerk.
Yeah, the robot chick and the green chick.
Yep. And then the other
And
chick,
Groot.
that purple, and Groot. Watch out for them splinters.
Oh, the purple chick. You
Yeah, the
mean
purple
Thanos?
chick. Maybe Thanos. Why not? You know.
Yeah.
In space, there's no gender.
Yeah.
Just a hole you plug your dick in.
Lightsaber into.
Yeah, thank you for making that a little more G-rated than me just saying dick.
Hey, he's gonna hang out on that planet from was it Last Jedi, where they go to like a casino planet?
Was that Last Jedi? Yes. No. Yes. Wait. No. Yes. No. That was
Yeah.
that was Skywalker. No, wait, you're right.
No,
it was Last Jedi.
It was Last Jedi.
Because they had the whole like, let's free the horses. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So they just hang out there and drink space martinis, or Spartinis. Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he's got to have some cool cars, which there's no cars in space, so it'll be cool spaceships.
So my important question here, I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know, what type of Bond villain will you be fighting in space?
I mean, I feel like General Grievous is like the perfect Bond villain.
Yeah, okay, I can dig it.
But also, who's the red-faced guy?
Are you talking about Darth Maul? Did you forget Darth Maul?
Yeah, Darth Maul. He's a pretty good Bond villain, space Bond villain.
Yeah. Or
One of those two.
The guy like in Solo, where like he like a rich guy. He was the guy who owned fucking Daenerys from Game of Thrones. Han Solo's old lady. Like where his veins would get all like puffed up before he fucks someone up. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, that's Vision, right?
The Vision, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy should be a Bond villain.
Yeah, that's a perfect Bond villain.
Space Bond.
Yeah.
Coming to a galaxy near you.
Oh yeah, 2022.
And then when it does the thing, like it's Qui-Gon walking, and he does like the Qui-Gon like pose before he does the lightsaber, and then it goes, and then like when it does the circle, instead of him killing people, that's when they do the crawl.
Yeah.
Got it. Wait, so it starts off. It's all dun 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 dun. Man, now I gotta do a Bond, Star Wars mix-up, mash-up, music stuff. That's a good one, man. I like that one. Man,
it'll be lots of fun.
And that falls into your video game idea, the Grand Theft Auto in space, but Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
So I'm gonna steal your movie pitch and turn that into a video game pitch. Bam. Which was actually your video game pitch to begin with. So.
Yeah, come on, Rockstar, make this game already. Come on.
Yeah, make space Star Wars. Stop re-releasing Grand Theft Auto 5 on all the new consoles, and fucking make a game that's original, like Star Wars. No one has ever thought of that.
Yeah. It's not like it's already an IP by itself, you know.
Hey, dude, there's talks because, Rockstar's taking forever with Grand Theft Auto 6. There's talks. I don't know if there's rumors yet, but they're talking about redoing San Andreas with the graphics now.
That'd be cool, man.
I'd play the fuck out of it. If it was everything the
Fuck
same,
yeah, dude.
just the graphics, like if they kept all the voices and everything, like Samuel L. Jackson was in it, and like a lot of big name people were in that one, but they keep it that way, and with the graphics now, that game would be fucking amazing.
Yeah. I'd play it. Fuck yeah.
I'd play the fuck out of that one. Do the moon jumps.
Yeah.
I like that pitch though. You sold me on it, man. It was a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We got
I'd
some
totally watch
good
that shit.
writers on it.
And it's Qui-Gon, so he has like something smooth to say.
Yeah. Or he could just turn to Dark Man.
Or turn into Dark Man. Correct. And then save a bunch of Jewish people. Because, that's something Bond
Yeah.
would do, right?
Yeah, and then somebody could kidnap his daughter, and then he'll tell him he's got a bunch of skills and go fuck some people up.
There you go.
Those are the only movies I know that he was in. Oh, there's a movie where he fights a bunch of wolves for no reason.
Oh, yeah. He's like, hey, there's wolves. I have these skills.
He's like, I hate wolves.
I hate wolves.
Yeah. Fuck
And
you
I have
up.
Skills. I do have to ask you, speaking of Qui-Gon, who is your favorite Jedi?
It's Luke Skywalker, but
Luke Skywalker's your favorite Jedi?
yeah, he's a good kid. We've seen him grow up. He runs away from his problems, and then comes out of retirement.
Here he is out of retirement to beat
Yeah,
up his
yeah,
own
yeah.
nephew, Luke,
Yeah.
whiny boy, power converter, Skywalker.
Who's your favorite Jedi, man?
Qui-Gon.
Oh, really?
Only because, lore-wise, he trained Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's a badass. And Obi-Wan trained Luke.
True.
And
True.
also trained Darth Vader. So Qui-Gon's like the OG of fucking apprentices.
Very true. Yeah, plus Liam Neeson, man. Come on.
Yeah, Liam. And it sucks. Like, we really didn't see the badassness of him with Phantom Menace.
I mean, it opens with them just fucking shit up. Like,
That's true.
Using
They
the
do-
lightsabers to cut through doors.
And then the first Darth Maul fight, the one where they're about to get in the Crescent ship,
Yeah.
that's a good one. And then, of course, he gets fucked up and at the end made me so mad. I'm like, why couldn't it be the guy hooked on heroin? Why couldn't he get beat up by Darth Maul? I'm fucking taken Neeson. Liam Neeson. Dark Man. I always forget that
Yeah.
he's Dark Man.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
watched,
I was a little guy.
I think it was Angry Video Game Nerd did a little video about it. I'm like, holy shit, it is Liam Neeson.
Oh, the game? Yeah, the game. Did you ever play the Dark Man game?
No, I heard it's trash.
It's trash, but when you're like 9, 10-year-old little kid, it was like one of the greatest Nintendo games. Like my buddy Ty, we would play the shit out of that one and RoboCop. Like we would play
Nice,
like
those
the
are-
fuck out of those two games around that era, around that time.
Yeah, my jam was always Metroid and Chippendales.
You can't
The
go
all
wrong with
male
Chippendales.
review, not the video game.
Yeah.
I like
game.
swinging dicks and
Push the
and
B button,
alien
sling
ladies.
that dick. Sling the dick, push B.
yeah.
Do the Konami code. Now you're total beefcake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess we don't have a matchup for next week because we got the Kumite. Well, to wrap it all, and holy shit, without even knowing it, Adam, I did complete our RoboCop quota. So look at that,
Nice.
multitasking. Did you learn anything special on this wonderful rodent episode? All right, so with this one, Adam, what I've learned is that Batman can no longer take escalators. He's going to have to take an elevator since he's in a wheelchair now, and that's the only time the Dark Knight rises. But don't take my word for it.